Right. Star map. Battle max. We didn't take much damage. 45,000. 40,000. 21. 36. And we have guys to spare, so I think we might actually be able to just go do other missions and let them repair even at the increased cost. It's going to cost us like 50,000 or so just to go. Okay, I think these are a little lower than I want. I want to be more in like reputation 8 range. That's 9. There's 8. So maybe down a little bit, like tank. All right. Well, we're going to do that. Let's get everybody repaired at the slightly less increased cost that we'll get here. These are tier 1s, and they're just normal lasers. Do you have a bunch of normal? We can make them all tier 2s. There we go. An extra 1.5 damage. We could have made them all tier 3s. We only have 8 extra though, so this way we have spares for the other ones that use it. Get him going. Repair his weapons. You got anything for the SRM there? Not market. He's got what? SRM 4 tier 2s? Got 2 tier 3s. Oh shit. When I swapped his gun, I forgot. Thank you. Well, I mean, I thought I went from an AC5. Did I go from an Ultra AC5? Or did that maybe that's what happened. Maybe the old gun got destroyed. No, we do. We have a. You know what it is? I was an Ultra AC5 tier 1. I swapped to a tier 4 AC5. I didn't realize it was a UAC instead of an AC. Nice catch. Damage 6. What would be better, the UAC or the AC? Because well, tier 4 sounds like it would be the better one to go with. I gotta admit, I haven't used a lot of UACs. I'm usually more LBX and energy based. When I go ballistics, I'm like LBX or Gauze. I don't normally go autocannons too often. With the exception of the LBX, obviously. The spread's all over. So it's 62.62. And if we went the UAC, 62.62. Less ammo. You know, let's leave it as the we'll do it this way because it gets more ammo. And it's about the same damage. We get an extra ton of ammo. That's nothing to scoff at. an extra 80 rounds versus the UAC. Yeah, so it's an extra 80 rounds. All right. I'll have about the same power damage potential long run, I think. All right. All right, repair everything. It's got jump jets? Got jump jets on it? Okay. LRM 10 tier 4. There we go. Why is it ammo? There we go. A ton of LRM ammo, but split between its legs. We could drop, what, half ton, get an extra half ton of ammo. Nah, we'll leave it like this. I don't use the Griffin that often anyway. I'm tempted to sell it, to be honest. Tier 3 heavy lasers? I'm glad I came and checked their equipment before I left. Locust, Vulcan, and Griffin. That Vindicator we got was in perfect condition. Our RB's fancier. Alright, we will sell that one. And I think for now we'll keep... Oh, we got Commando. I forgot about the Commando. Only 470k. A tiny little guy. You know, I'm a fan of the Vindy from BattleMech or BattleTech, so I'll keep it just because of my love for it from that other game. I don't normally pilot it too often, but all right. 200k. The UAC, okay, there you go. If the AI doesn't use the UACs right anyway, it's probably worth swapping to the normal autocannon. Warning, accepting this means you can't do this. So that's House Liao, this is the Federated Sun. 240k, 240k, 1,000, and 1,000. So same rep and money, but this one's 3 parts, and this one's 4 parts. And between the two, is Liao the bad guys normally? Like, is it House Liao that are almost always really bad? Let's find out the one we have better relations with. I didn't, no. I didn't want to waste a bunch of time. Oh, Liao's plus 3. Okay, we'll do Liao just because we're good terms. Liao, my friends. Calling home mercenary soldiers of fortune, dogs of war, and hired guns. The Capellan Confederation is mounting a daring push into the Federated Suns. For centuries, we have suffered the continued loss of our rightful territory due to the invasions of these cur. Kill them! Take it back! Alright, we'll accept it. Alright. And they want us to go where? Bakum? Alright. It's right in the sweet spot for difficulty. Well, it's a little on the high end. It's like 60, but that's like right where we are. Alright. Let's go do it. Wait, is there a mission where we can do here? No, okay. I was gonna be like, if we could do a mission before leaving, that'd be great. Cover the bus fare, but nope. Another 100,000 in bus fare. So Liao are the guys that suck. Oh man, I'm getting in cozy with the sucky guys. Maybe I can change them from the inside. Get them, bring back their honored ways, you know? Bring back the ways of doing things honorably. I don't know. West. All right, here we go. $33. Oh my god. That still would have been one shy of getting the Marauder. Except for now we'd be able to buy it. I'm glad you told me about the DLC or DLC, the mod. That's so awesome. Okay, I want to be my Black Knight. And we still got 30 tons, so guys, you gotta go into your bigger boys. Oh yeah, we gotta see how that guy looks painted now. No, that's the wrong Orion. Oh, check that guy out. Doesn't he look awesome? I'm tempted to make these a little bit more of our blue. Like this, the 544 color. Copy that. I want to revert. And what if we made you the 544? Okay. And what was the other one? Oh, here, we'll apply that. No. And the other one is normally 1088. See what it looks like as 001088. Okay. 050044. And then over here, put the 1088. Oh, that's way too bright. No. Revert. I think that works. Now it's completely our colors. And I like the glowing. I like it. It looks like it's had a bullet go right through the torso or something, like a gauze fire go right through it, but I'm tempted to darken it up a little bit. Like maybe the blue should be a little darker than normal. We get 233. No, let's try 2. 3 and 1088. 1088's a little too bright, but I think it gives it that little bit of a pop. So we're gonna go with that. So it matches our colors. It's a little darker just because that kind of goes with like the solar motif it's got going on, I think. All right, I'm glad we got a look at that. All right, I'm a little worried because he's going in there with a hero mech. Just makes me worried about it. But he's got 464 armor. Like he's got a lot of armor. We got 10 tons more. So do a quick draw. Oh, he's not good at lasers though. But he's good at missiles. All right, so actually, I'm probably not going with the Kitaro either. I don't know if I don't think we have tonnage to go with one of the Warhammers. No, that'd be too much tonnage. Ooh, we could maybe The Jaeger? I'm not sure about the Jaeger. He's set up with medium rifles. Except for he was 2 tier 4 medium rifle. Oh, actually, better AI now, though. The new AI might be able to handle... I think we're going to have to go with both quick draws. Or we go 5 tons late and then I'm going with the Kataro. Like, Kataro usually punches hard. He's got SRM 6s that are tier 3 and 4. Like, that's not a bad lance. Especially if it's got the AI knows how to use it. I like the look of the new Oni. We gotta get a picture of that in game. Is that an industrial mech with improvised weapons on it? Because that thing looks kind of awesome. Whatever that is, that hodgepodge looks kind of crazy awesome. The pirate? Okay.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure.
Get the mouse off my lap.
Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online.
My new hero Orion coming in with us for the first time.
All systems nominal.
Davion forces on this planet are beginning a tactical retreat further into Davion space. Leo wants to capitalize on this by crippling the main headquarters that's responsible for running the operations of this planet's spaceports. Destroy enough of the city, and the ports on the planet should be rendered useless until the system returns online.
Enough, not every
This
single
will be a huge
centimeter.
strategic victory for Leo.
Oh well. Our boys in Liao will give us a good reward, I'm sure. I think I might need to look at getting more heat sinks on my Black Knight here.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Target acquired.
Combat vehicle rolling in. Be sure to take it apart.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Dang, that guy did. Oh, that guy hurt.
Ah, one down.
I know you can go inside, but I've always found that shooting those panels doesn't really help your percentage, like, at all. In my experience for these demolition missions. Because it's usually like the walls that you can walk through, you have to get all them. And a bunch of other things like that. But we'll find out. Stuff inside counts though, that's right. I should have, I'm going to focus on running over everything in this small city outside. And then I'm going to
Target Shadowhawk.
try to get inside the other one and like clobber everything.
Acquired.
Oh, I saw an Irby. A Wolverine.
I spy an enemy mech.
Oh, it's a Jaeger?
Target acquired.
Enemy presence confirmed.
Okay, yikes. Ow, 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 ow. I regret that immediately.
Incoming missile.
Our target is now marked. Go get him.
Incoming battle mechs. Be advised that you are approaching private property. Please turn back immediately.
Target destroyed.
Supply reserves have been
Building was in the
destroyed.
way. I need to help my guys a little bit. Some of them are long-range mechs that are going in short range for some reason. Yeah, Peachy's almost dead.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Watch your fire!
Heat critical.
Oh, that's not good. Like, we're already getting new ads.
Big just fell
And we haven't even dealt with anything. This went worse than last time. Fucking trees taking the hit.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
That was a miss.
Heat critical. Target destroyed.
We're on the move.
We've already lost a mech. This went way worse. Way worse. Like last time we didn't lose a mech. What the heck? I might need your help there, Donnie. Holy wow. I went from being like on fire, decimating guys on missions, to all of a sudden like get my ass kicked. Maybe the tabletop rule AI is really helping the bad guys because that's basically this difference is we got those mods going now.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
We do have, yeah.
All systems nominal.
If you're up for it.
Davion forces on this planet.
You don't if you don't want to play though, I understand.
Further into Davion space. Leo wants to capitalize on this by crippling the main headquarters that's responsible for running the
Maybe I should
operations of
try to
the
approach from a
space
different
ports.
side.
Destroy enough of the city, and the ports on the planet should be.
They got a lot of they had a lot of ranged mechs that time. So maybe if I come around from the backside of it, rather than giving them that open field to bombard us with those guns. Yeah, the bad guys are definitely doing better. I don't have a problem with that, honestly, because sometimes it's the difficulty kind of goes from too easy to too hard sometimes, like with no middle ground. So having it just be consistently the pilots are good, I'm okay with that, because that'll force me to get better. These puppies lying on the couch now. She's actually sleeping and not looking downstairs. I want another picture. We got it. Can we get a shot of all of us marching? Not really. We're kind of spread out. Not high quality. There's our new Orion. If only it was firing. mission.
Detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Got nothing on my radar.
Tango spotted.
Scratch that. We got a lot of airbound.
Enemy destroyed.
Target destroyed.
That was quite a bit of air out of nowhere. I wonder if they had just like an air patrol randomly going around the map. They weren't even just the little guys, they're the big Igors or whatever. Not just VTOLs. The helis are like nothing, but those big guys, they can be a problem. Unless you take out the engines and then they fall like a rock. The war on tree. Yeah, like we never even approached this corner before. I'm betting that that aerial unit that attacked us in the middle with the mechs is probably those air units there. So now we won't get jumped by aerial units and the mechs. Although I'm sure a lot of the stuff is just going to spawn in as we fight anyway. Oof, look at the size of the boulders. These boulders are bigger than like buses. I feel like the topology in the Mechwarrior5 universe is like kind of crazy, just because of how big the mechs are. It's almost like they put bigger rocks just to make it look so like the rocks aren't tiny. But it's like those rocks are like massive because the mechs are so big in this universe.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
Focusing our fire on target.
The house Davion!
For host filet mignon. I'll take a steak.
Target acquired.
I gotta admit, sometimes the way that the mech aims at trees is really aggravating. Because it'll like go cross-eyed with its lasers because the tree is like right in front of you. And it's like, oh yeah, we gotta hit that tree.
Wilco, focusing fire.
Target acquired.
Like there, at least one of the lasers is secured tree.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Nice. There's nothing else within a little circle. I like having that beacon, that little circle of like, I can see you on my radar. So handy. All right,
Falling in
form up.
behind you.
Get around these craters and we'll come in from behind the city. Hopefully this will give us a better angle on the guy, like we'll be able to get beads on them before, without a long open field for them to massacre us with their ballistic weapons. I miss having a third zoom option. I think the advanced zoom
Target acquired.
is the thing I miss the most.
Battle mechs spotted crossing the outer perimeter. They're headed straight for our outpost.
Target destroyed.
There's the Shadow Hawk.
Incoming missile.
There it is. I'll leave the rest of the demolition job up to you, Commander.
already taken my arm off?
Destroyed.
Holy crapolas. Those things hurt.
I'm getting nothing but noise on comms. Must have lost a 10-hour.
Does the AI... Oh, wow, we're already at 70 some more. It seems like the AI knows how to come in here and
Operating
kill
at
shit too,
reduced
though.
efficiency. Keep on smashing.
Oh, look, a mech that you can walk through because it's tissue paper.
You've managed to demolish about half of the target's buildings. Crack on.
This has already gone so much faster.
Target acquired. New target Panther.
Forming on you. Commander's target. Now.
Yeah, don't come in with me. You go after the target.
New target Hunchback.
Almost like you planned that shot. Nice.
They do have a nice little weak spot there, don't they?
Target acquired.
Oh, I lost one of my mediums. No. Damn, that guy takes a lot to kill.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
There we go.
Payday is nearly here, Commander. Just keep smashing.
Attack what now?
Everybody go that way.
Rendezvous acknowledged.
I've got a visual on smoke coming from the storage
New
complex.
target Phoenix Hawk.
The Phoenix Hawk, everybody. Oh, I just missed.
Target acquired.
We've lost a warehouse. Slot burst. Weapon systems are down. Ejecting.
It knows to go in the water. Like,
Target
the
destroyed.
AI is definitely better.
Shared target identified.
Target destroyed.
Is that our escape? Or is that theirs? That's theirs.
That point received. Let's move.
We're getting out of here.
New target Centurion.
That went way better this time. Approach vectors can make such a huge difference. Also, it looks like they actually demolished things with me rather than shooting at indestructible bits.
Following your footsteps, Commander. We're on the move.
Good work. It looks like all the spaceports are in the dark. The 7th Battalion will be stuck on this planet for quite some time.
Whew. Apparently our AI going into the zone triggered the evacuation, not just us. And that's nice. Usually you have to get yourself inside that circle. Whew. That went so much better. Oh, it was you that got in there. Okay, sweet. Yeah. Huge difference that time. Let's imagine what competent co-pilots can do, eh? I did not notice that you joined. It was that seamless. Except for all of a sudden, my Lance was performing a lot better. AC-20s? Look at all the tier 3s. There's a Jaeger. There's a Hunchback. A poor Hunchback. It just doesn't stand a chance. I don't know if I want the Jaeger. The amount I could get or not. Like these AC2s would probably sell pretty good. Well, I guess might as well take those and that. Oh, one too many. Yeah. Not a problem. Thank you so much for the help, my friend. It's always good to game with you. You are an S tier pilot. Kind of showed me up a little bit, but you know, that's okay. So were you in, I took it you were in the Orion maybe? Or did you take one of the, you usually go for smaller, faster things last time we played. Hazard pay. 42? Alright, let's see our mechs. I lost the short burst laser, but we have a spare. Do we have a better short burst laser than that? Medium short burst tier 2. But we don't have a lot to the downside. A tier 3 one though. Hmm. Yeah, no, that works. We'll go with that. Gets me a tiny bit more damage. We need repair anyway. Worked pretty good. It's got a bullseye painted right on the center of its torso, but other than that, it's sweet. Right. We have another tier 2 large laser short burst. I don't think we have another tier 2 for those. I really want to get that up to the higher one. Was it heat? Was its heat management okay, or do we have to worry about the heat? That's a lot of SRM6s. Named down. Here we go. Stream. Still haven't gotten better SRM6s. Figures. Ow. You didn't take much damage at all. Alright, I got an SRM6 2, I guess. Or we could put the stream. I don't know. I was advised that when you're doing SRMs, normal are better than streams. I wonder. We could probably put that as a 4. Well, maybe not. 6s are what, 3 tons? 4s are 2. What's a 2, I wonder? I think I have a single tier 5 SRM 2. It might be on somebody though. I was gonna say like maybe going a 4 and a 2 with the 2 being the tier 5 version. It must be on a guy. All right, so it's prepared. I didn't realize I had another slot there. And the quick draw wasn't that badly damaged. Good. So the Kataro and myself took most of the damage. Makes sense. All right, that's going to take us 40 days. Right. Contracts. Scorched Earth.
weather's really kicking up, Commander. Your visibility will be limited out there.
Mission starts in 40 days. Got a good feeling about this. There we go. Missions right. Move the mouse off my lap desk.
Sorry about the long walk, Commander. I can't fly any closer. The target's garrison controls the orbital defenses for this planet. Once you've captured this installation, our Empire will be able to land their invasion force. I'll be waiting nearby to pick you up. Destroy the radar dishes directing the anti-aircraft fire. Once they've gone, our Empire promises to land a few extra units to help you out.
New target,
We've
Locust.
unidentified bottlenecks on screen. Assume they are hostile and engage.
Scrap that one.
Where it live? Got it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Are these friendly artillery or
Radar
something?
dish down.
Like, it's cool to watch these firing.
Target acquired.
Nope.
That's one set done.
Seems to be down.
New target, Centurion.
Target received. Engaging.
Get them, boys.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Imagine that. He doesn't have an arm anymore. Alright,
That's
stealing
close
time.
enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Target destroyed.
Target is done.
Enemies inbound. Secure the perimeter.
That's the target. Eliminate all the defenders.
Target acquired.
Scratch that one.
Behind like a wall. How dare it do something smart like hide?
Target destroyed.
It's a turret. Okay, this is a neat mission. Is there a way up over here? Looks like there might be a ramp right here we can go up at the side.
Affirmative, Commander. On the move.
Come here, puppy. Yep, here we go. Everybody form up.
You lead, Commander.
Now those are big guns. Those are guns with like bullets bigger than cars. They're probably firing bullets that, like, that are size of semis,
New target vindicated.
We're on it, Commander.
where the actual slug is the size of, like, a Mack truck. Like, look at the size of those things.
Target acquired.
Oh, didn't quite get the cockpit. Come on.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Man, it's hard to deal with the shake from those big guns.
Target destroyed.
Shoulder up, because me putting your shoulder up actually helps in game, you know.
Target acquired.
It's a little known secret.
Target destroyed.
All forces in the area converge
New target eliminated.
Nice going. Start the capture.
All right, capturing
The
zone.
base clear of any additional hostiles while we take control. Look up. We've got hostile aircraft on approach. They know what we're up to, and they're going to want to stop this invasion before it starts. Hold this position. The guns have gone silent, Commander. The enemy artillery has been neutralized.
Target acquired.
Enemy destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Oh, I wish I could have made that chain fire for a second. Well, they got the Irby. We've not taken much damage, so our guys are doing good.
Target acquired.
Why is it not capturing? Is there a guy inside here or something?
Target is down.
All right, capturing percentage is going up. I think a tank got inside the perimeter.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
All right, can't actually get a good shot on that one. Oh, I didn't kill it. I didn't have enough firepower.
Target destroyed. Target
Their main force is on its way. Get ready for the worst of it.
Drop ship. Centurions. Come on. Well, you're the one up down, puppy.
That mech is going critical.
Can't get you in the middle of a fight. I'm sorry.
acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. New target Jaeger.
The screen shake is a bit obnoxious. Oh, it doesn't pause it. It's a multiplayer, technically
Target
speaking.
destroyed.
I'm sorry, puppy. I can't get you right now. I'm getting shot at. I'm sorry.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. New target cracked.
Don't growl at me. You're the one hopping down for no reason.
Hostile mech down.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I can't sustain damage like this much longer. Enemy mech destroyed. Forming on you.
Give me a second, puppy. I'm coming, puppy. Jeez. Alright. Of course, now Mom's home. I don't have to hop down anymore. At least it sounded like the door just opened. Gotta rebuild my lap desk. I lost an arm. When did I lose an arm? Oh no, it was my right arm too. That's the one with the large laser, I think.
That's done it. Conditions are clear for the invasion.
All stations, this is Sierra 1-1. Be advised, we've just completed re-entry. Lights are green. Dropships can now land. Sierra 1-1 out.
Yeah, that screen shake is obnoxious. There's no reason, like I know they're massive guns, but surely the gyros on our mech can compensate. Oh wait, the mission's over? No, we're not going to get full bonus. There's the one bonus for destroying the uplink. I thought it was the next objective. My hair's so wet, it'll stay out of the way. There we go. A large pulse laser was salvaged. Tier 2. Alright, we got a Jaeger and a Vindy. A bunch of weapons. The Vinny was like cut in half. Except for the cockpit is metallic. So it's going to need a new engine. That no weapons. That becomes with garbage weapons. Let's see. Oh, finally went over a limit. There, 42. 6 million in salvage, apparently. We took 1 million in damage. And we didn't get the uplink bonus. Boo. Like, I was going to move out and do that next. I didn't realize it was do that before anything else. So the Kentaro lost an arm, and I lost an arm. Not the worst thing in the world. I don't have a replacement large pulse or large short burst laser of the same tier. I only have a tier 1 now. That's too bad. We could just go a regular large laser tier 3. As much as I like short burst. More damage is still good. Right. 30 days. 92,000 in extra build costs. Or extra repairs, I should say. He's like nothing to get repaired. Alright, 76,000. Do we have the loadout to repair them? We do. So an extra 76. So that's a trip and a half. We're about 3 jumps worth of extra cost to go out and repair. An extra jump. So it'll save us just shy of 200k to go to an industrial hub to repair. How far is the nearest industrial hub is the question. It doesn't look like there's any near us. Which is unfortunate. Like, we can't even just go outside and repair for cheaper costs, because if they're not the right kind of world, they won't have any resources. Man, how much to get up there? That's 350k. $350k. Is 350k really the closest? Why does it say 0? Can we not go to Ramagen? Weird. Never seen that. Oh, it says it's out of range, but a system directly beside it. Plot. It's weird that it doesn't plot. This one at least plots. It says 650,000. Still out of travel range, but still. We need to go get repairs. But that's what, 350, and we're only saving about 200,000, so that would actually cost us more. Yeah, 10 jumps max. That sounds right, actually, now that you mention it. But shouldn't that mean that it's like a million? Like, we're here. That doesn't look like it's actually that far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe. Yeah, like right there, we're at 300k. 550. So we could get to Samichi in 1 jump. Well, 10 jumps, really. But it's weird. It's just some of them. There must be something that it's not saying. It's not allowing us. Maybe some of them are too far from things we can actually reach. I don't know. All right, our next one is what? Here, it's 20 days. I don't think our mechs will be ready by the time we get there, even if we pay the increased cost. This is the time factor. So 30 days would be 60 days. I can't believe there's not an industrial hub like right down here. Oh, look at how closely clustered these guys are. All right, let's just take a random jump. If it really doesn't pay off, we can load up. Hey, did that actually save? Delete. New save. There we go. That did. I guess it saves quick. I do pilot other mechs. Or like I'll bring the different mechs into the rotation if we need them. It's just these are my best mechs, and we're right at our tonnage limit. Let me adjust my lap disc. Having to constantly deal with the annoying puppy who doesn't know how to stay on the couch. She just jumped off again. But I think my mom's here, so she'll stay downstairs and she'll shut up. It's her barking I don't like, because I don't want the neighbors to complain. Especially since she's barking because she doesn't want to go up the stairs. She's able to climb up the stairs. She just doesn't want to anymore. She's been babied too much. Can't help it. We love our puppy. I kind of want to come down here just to see if there's anything down here. Like, that just looks like a lot of stuff. Like a tight cluster. sometimes moving around reveals other hubs and stuff too. All right, let's go to Jensen's Hold just because maybe we'll pass a hub on the way. Maybe we'll see something cool. But yeah, I generally go between being my Black Knight and me in a quick draw, and then I cycle out the other mechs as needed for the missions. Yeah, I didn't see anything about new hubs found. Really, there's no industrial hub down this area at all. Wow. All right, well, let's warp back the cheap way. The game is teasing me with this Marauder, and I don't like it because I want a Marauder. We've seen 4 Marauders now. 2 were salvageable, and I didn't get either of them because I was short by like 4. 4 shares. Mind you, Donnie was a love, and he told me about the purchase salvage mod, which we now have. So if that happens again, we can buy it. I would have one right now if I had known that mod existed. All right. What's the difficulty on that mission? Difficulty 270 ton. Okay, I can go in a quick draw, and I can maybe bring in both my weapon master guys or whatever, the warhammers. So let's get repairs going as best we can. It's not worth traveling out. It just sucks that it's going to take so long. No, nothing better. Okay. Oh, that sucks. No mods? The base game is pretty good, but mods make it so... I heard Xbox is supposed to be opening it up to mods, but it sounds like it'd be kind of a very controlled mod experience, like with some of like Skyrim and that. I don't know. Like I know the Epic Store itself has mods listed on the Epic Store. I don't think it it just shows everything on there though, and it doesn't say what's compatible with what you have. I'm sorry, if it's part of your store and you're showing mods for that game, also it's hard to get to explore the mods, but there's mods for your game and you have them on your store, then your store should be like, these mods, like only show the ones compatible with my version of the game, because the DLC broke a lot of mods. Broke my favorite mod, the enhanced AI, or the 3D HUD and the enhanced HUD. I like having that extra zoom option where it goes like it's normal, 50% 2 times or something like that, and then it would bring up a window that was like 4 or 5 times zoomed in. It was so nice, so nice. Well, that reminds me, do any of these mods have options in the options? I'm guessing. Probably can't see them now that we're in game. Hopefully the audio levels have been good. All right, the only thing I need to check on is joystick. Missiles. Missiles, I don't have it. I don't think I have anything for missiles. What's MASC? I don't know what that is. Toggle heat override. That could be really handy. Alright, might have to add some... Cycle ECM, toggle airstrike scope, Airstrike charge. Airstrike scope tag. It takes 3 buttons to do airstrikes? What? Mask is an engine mod for light mechs. Is that like the turbochargers or superchargers or whatever? All right, I'm wondering if we can go charge. I don't know about the narc. That's probably like throw a shoot. Oh wait, no, okay. So that's gonna be scope. Yep. This charging it will be that one. But fire weapon group 6. So that's 6. That's 5 and 6. You know what? I rarely use them, so yeah. You know what? I'll change weapon group 6 in a moment. Air group. Okay, those are those 3 buttons. And what we can do is fire weapon group 5 and 6. I'll move it down. 8 and 9. So button 10 cycles the mech. 8 and 9 is fire group. I'm right above them. So these 3 buttons right here are airstrike. This cycles my mech, and then weapon group 5 and 6 are these 2. I will probably rarely use them because I'll have to remove my hand from either my throttle or the joystick, but at least we have options for airstrikes now. And we didn't have that on a button before. Alright. Third person field of view is 110. Display brightness. I want that up just a tiny bit. I don't know if smooth frame rate actually does anything for us. I thought I had the view distance set to medium just to have better frame rate. Post-processing. You know what? That's fine. It's been running pretty good. I'm not going to mess with that. Ooh, that's a fair bit brighter. I didn't think that 6 would be that, like going from a 5 to a 6 would be that big a difference. Where was that, the display? Uneven lighting. All right, let's get a contract. All right, no, we were going to go to the star map. These contracts probably aren't worth it right now. Like I want to beat this campaign because I've never beaten the campaign before. I always got distracted by other games. I want to beat the campaign, and then I think I want to do a career run with the Merc mod going. I saw Barraduel. Is it Barraduel? God, I'm so bad at names. I think it's Barraduel's on his YouTube. I watched him start a Merc run, and there's like industrial mechs. You get ferrofibrous, different types of armor you can put on things. He had like industrial armor, combat armor, standard armor. Oh, there's so much you could you could do the different structures. It was really cool. Different engines. You could put like a light engine or a heavy duty engine in. It was really cool, the options it added. Much more like the old Mechwarrior games. All right, contracts. Quest, here we go. Assassinations. I'm usually good at assassinations. All right, we still got 4. We'll do 3 in the money and 1 into coverage for damage. The night mission. All right. I don't want to wait, I don't think. I'll go in with the quick draw. The Orion is ready. 22 days to get those. thought only one of the mechs or two of the mechs are going to take a long time to repair. All right, so the Warhammers. Let's see. This guy's good at energy. This guy's good at ballistics. I think they're both energy Warhammers, though. This one's PPC with small lasers. This one is large lasers with medium lasers and small lasers. 5, 6. This one's better rounded, I think. If we do it like that, Lance is 5 tons overweight. Nice. We could put the Yag. Bring in the Jaeger. He's got a medium rifle tier 4 and a medium rifle and 2 medium pulse. And this guy's good at ballistics. That actually works out pretty good, I think. And with the Tabletop Rules AI mod running, he might actually be smart enough to monopolize that. All right. There's the SRM2 tier 5. It's on the normal Oni. It's on Onik. As opposed to Onayaj. Okay. That's where he has an LBX-10 too. Ooh, he actually might not be a bad option. An LBX-10 tier 3, 2 medium lasers, an SRM2 tier 5, and an SRM6 tier 3. 474 armor. Downside is he's 75 tons. And where's the other Warhammer? All right. Okay, there's the dark one. That one's got black. This one's got blue. 75 with 446 armor, 65 walk speed, where the Oni is a 64.8 walk speed, 474, 65. So the Warhammer's got more firepower. Really? How did that work out, I wonder? 474 versus 446. I guess 5 tons would be about 30 some odd armor. Okay. This guy's better at ballistics than SRMs. Maybe I should send him in with the other Oni. Where... Okay. So this one's got... what is that? 87 firepower, 464 armor, 64.8. 474 armor, 65 firepower, 64.8. So same speed. This one's got better cooling, but it needs it because it's got 3 SRM6s and 3 large short burst lasers. This one, however, is 2 medium lasers, an LB10X solid core, and then an SRM6 and SRM2. 30 more armor. It's not even that, right? That's like 454. So it's like 20 more armor, but 20 less firepower, but a lot less heat. I don't know. LBX-10s are really nice. They're pretty fast firing and they do pretty good damage. Oh, wrong mech. Why does it kind of look like the Jaeger's already damaged? Is it just the shadows, maybe? This one's got the glowy heart because he's a hero. Do heroes get any other specialties about them? All right. Well, we'll try this. Whoa. You know what? No, we're going to bring in the other Oni. Mainly because that 10 versus a 5, I'm hoping will make up for a bit. I don't know if it will. Either way, we're pretty good tonnage. Let's go blow up some mechs.
All right. Up ahead is the main HQ for an outfit of Davion forces. They're expected to ship out into Leo space shortly, so your job is to throw a wrench in their plans. They're led by Major Walter Jackson. The Leo command wants you to raid the base and assassinate him. Good luck, and expect strong resistance.
Yeah, I want to take a quick thumbnail for our YouTube and the like. All right. Any of these guys in like a good pose? That Warhammer always looks pretty slick, or pretty slick. That's not a bad little shot there, eh? And it's going to say Mechwarrior5, Legend of the Kestrel Lancers, March of the Rogue Nekos, episode number. Alright. Let's try without the high quality, get some of those details back. Alright, that's a nice shot for him. It looks like he's reaching for something. You can invert it so it's actually reaching towards the other side. I should have punched with the other fist. Alright. Dark is way too dark. Like like the high quality is way too dark. Shadow, lower, like maybe lower the shadows a bit. Highlights don't seem to adjust anything. I'll leave it. See if we can get a shot. Of the new guy. Alright, back to game. Oh. Sorry for the delay, everybody. Gotta get thumbnails. Stupid YouTube, you know. The life of a content creator. Alright. So the max speed of the lance is 64, so I can't go full tilt in my quick draw. That's okay. I got I got lasers on the right, lasers on the left. 3 and 3. Then punching, and then I got SRMs on the right missiles. Alright, there we go.
Target acquired.
Mobile units on radar.
Target destroyed.
Looks like we're at the wrong place, Commander. Our target must have given us the slip. Let's check out the other locations.
New target, Enforcer.
We got you, boss.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Wrecked.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Also, apparently Murktech has the Fire and Brimstone mod included in it, which gives the game like much better lighting and explosions and missile trails and stuff. Alright, is there any loot inside the city? Just gotta get within sensor range of them. Doesn't look like there's any lootable treasure, unfortunately. Alright, let's go kill Jackson. Hopefully not Daniel Jackson. He's one of my favorite characters from Stargate. Different universe, I know, but still. Let's hamstring this mofo.
Target acquired.
Target mech is
Got him.
toast.
Jackson is dead. That's a confirmed kill. Oh man, you should see Davion comms. They're already falling into absolute disarray.
They got a
There's
whole
no
new
point in sticking around.
lance dropping
Get out
on us
as
right
soon as you
now.
can. That bounty is ours. Farhad will break open a case of Timbiki Dork when you get back to the ship safely.
Destroyed.
Target is done.
Filing on you, Commander.
Group up.
Target acquired.
Alright, everybody go that way.
Received. Let's move.
I'm faster than you, so you go ahead. I'll follow.
New target, Urban Mech.
Oh shoot. There's an Irby.
At requested location.
Alright, we got its arm off. That's the big deal. That's all that really matters.
Target acquired.
There's a Marauder?
Copy. Target received.
Sorry, we gotta kill the Marauder.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Tell me where you said to go.
Marauder.
With you.
Target acquired.
Ah, I'm taking too much damage to try to get this Marauder.
Down. Repeat. The commander is down. Begin recovery operations.
That's so stupid that I go down, the whole mission scrapped. Reminds you of Mechwarrior 3? Probably not the worst thing. Mechwarrior 3 is a good game. I played Mechwarrior 2 to death, and Mechwarrior 3 a lot. Anything mechs. I love mechs. Mech Commander even. I love the Mech Commander game. The disc is actually right there. I couldn't get it to work on Windows 10.
All right. Up ahead is the main
All right.
HQ for an outfit of.
My
Davion
problem is
forces.
I sent them ahead to
They're
get to the
expected ship out
the
into
escape,
Leo space shortly, so your job.
and that did not work so well because
They're
I was
led by
fighting the
Major
entire lance by
Jackson.
myself, so I died.
The Leo command wants you to raid the base and assassinate him. Good luck, and expect strong resistance.
Yeah, 3's the way they should have. Like, they should have had the mech bay options from 3 in this. Like, there's no reason to not have different engine options, different. Like, once different types of armor and engines and structure was all introduced in the game, those should all have been in this version too.
Pow! One down.
I don't know. I don't remember if I played
Scopes
2.
Can be identified as our targets. We'll have to move
I
on to
played
the next
1
round
to
point.
death. 1 was an amazing game. And if it was better than 1 or as good as 1, then 2 was
New
awesome
target,
too.
Enforcer.
Come on, he's almost been cockpitted.
Tango down.
Got him.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Where'd he go? Did my guys get it?
Target destroyed.
just as good. Oh man, do you know if is Mech Commander 1 or 2 on
If you find the
GOG?
acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Oh, we got tech this time. Last time we didn't get any stealable tech. Looting.
Cargo acquired.
What do we get? 9,000 SRM2 stream level 1. One of my favorite games from that era that was super underrated as a strategy game was a game on the PC called Conquest Frontier Wars.
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
It's kind of like StarCraft, but in space, and by that I mean like just spaceships, and you'd like conquer planets and solar systems. And one of the really cool things about it was a single map would have multiple solar systems.
This never gets old.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
All right, let our group form up. There's like 3 races that roughly were analogous and comparable to the Terran, Zerg, and Protoss. Like, Protoss the right one.
Target acquired.
Tango down.
Destroyed.
So like if you like Mech Commander and you like strategy games from that era, that was a really good one. And the cool thing about it, like, there's multiple systems, you'd have multiple planets. You would have to like manage, like each ship would have ammo supplies, so you'd actually have to like add ammo, like ammo ships to your thing. That's basically cargo carriers to bring extra ammo, make sure you didn't run out of ammo during big fights, or if you're trying to capture a system you didn't have a base in yet. Because bases could reload ammo too. You could get like repair and reload stations.
Incoming missile.
Lance target received.
This looks so cool. It is a cool game. Also, thanks for the follow. I apologize I didn't catch it. I was in the middle of a fight. He's almost dead.
Jackson is dead. That's a confirmed kill. Oh man, you should see Davion comms. They're already falling into absolute disarray. Anyways, there's no point in sticking around. Get out as soon as you can. That bounty is ours.
Crap. We have to get out through them, not
When you get back to the ship
despite them. That's not good.
Target acquired. New target Marauder.
Engaging Lance focus.
Target destroyed.
I'm relying on my Lance mates to get the Marauder. That's the ship I've been trying to collect for like ages. So if we can get that on this mission, on one, my day's been a success.
Incoming missile.
Glowing reactor spotted.
Please be salvaged. Okay, I'm crossing my fingers and toes right now that we'll be able to salvage it at the end of the mission. As long as it's on the list, we can pay, even if we don't have enough salvage shares on the contract, we can pay the difference now that we got that mod.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I should eject.
Actually, guys, it's just an Irby. Get over here.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Whew. My cockpit, or the core of my guy is in rough shape. Oh, there's
Target
loot.
is done.
I lost an arm, and I'm in orange condition on my core. But we did it,
Brilliant.
and we might have a marauder. My fingers are crossed, all of them. Come on, please. Marauder. It depends on what parts were destroyed when it got killed. If you take out the cockpit, really good chance. If you take out the legs, fairly good chance. If you take out the core, 50-50. Might even be less than that. Marauder! Woo! It's going to cost me a fortune to get it up and running, but we got it. Yeah. Oh man, we're giving up LRM 10 tier 4s, which is fine. They would have been nice to have, but man, we got the Marauder. I'm so happy. Wait. Yeah, baby. We only took 440,000 in damage, which means our insurance covered our loss. And we got an Enforcer, a tier 3 large laser, and a tier 4 machine gun for the contract. The Celestial Wisdom will long remember your service this day. The Confederation makes a point of rewarding such services in the name of the state. And as such, House Liao would like to extend your command this Davian Battlemech trophy as a gift on behalf of Chancellor Liao. I'm pretty sure that is the one I fought on this mission, because that's the one I almost took the cockpit out. Because you can even see it's missing an arm, the right torso, and the center torso, and the cockpit's all but dead. That's funny. They let me keep one of the guys I killed. The field rat that previously possessed it will have no further need of it. May it serve you and the Capellan state for generations to come. Thank you. Oh, I'm so excited. I got my favorite mech. Yeah. All right, he's a 75er? So we do we drop one of the Warhammers to bring in the Marauder, or do we drop like the Griffin? Because I don't really use the Griffin. Let's drop the Griffin. Bring out the Marauder. It's going to cost 2.9 million in 88 days if we do it here. But we'll say 44 days and 820,000 if we go to an actual hub. But look how pretty it's going to be, guys. Yeah. It's going to be done in my colors, mind you, but yay. All right, star map. Where is the closest hub? How many jumps to here? That's 9. That's 5. That's 7. All right, we'll go to the 5. $5 foot longs. Oh, I hope I can put some good weapons on there. Maybe dual PPCs. Maybe a gauze cannon or something. You know, just something big and powerful and booming. All right. It's only a medium, so we can't go with the really big gun. Unfortunately, we can't put a gauze rifle on it, which is a big boo, but that's okay. We got double heat sinks in there. I do have an LB10X tier 3 we can throw on it. That'll give it some heavy kick. Ooh, look at that bad boy. You think the heavy rifle? Do it at tier 3. They're just such a slow firing. 6.6 rounds per second for 19.8. That is a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Like, the LB10 is just 11, but it shoots 30 rounds per minute. So I'll keep my LB10X. All right, Let's see, we want... I don't have a lot of short burst lasers anymore, which is what I've really liked those short bursts. The LB-10X is probably my favorite ballistic weapon. Right behind the Gauss rifle. It's just the LB-10X can go fit, because it's a medium, it fits on so many more mechs, kind of makes it better than the Gauss. I do have a tier 4 Gauss rifle, I just can't use it on anything. Got nothing with a large ballistic mount. I haven't tried chem lasers, no. The fact that they use ammo has me weary. I do have some chem lasers, I don't know what size. Looks like I only have small chem lasers at the moment. You like them? Might have to look into getting me some then. I think I'll go large lasers for now with some mediums, maybe. We're overweight there. We're still a ton overweight. Forget it. Besides, we only have like 2 tons of ammo for the LB-10X, which is what, 80 rounds? I might rather... I'm tempted to rather go with another ton of ammo. Alright, let's lower you. There we go. And then we could actually fit the extra ammo, or we could fit the extra heatsink. Our heatsink's not great right now. I really wish that would fit in this section right there. Large chems are only the same heat as a medium. Okay. So basically, chemical, like they offset the heat by using ammo. So basically, it's not that it's using. You can see it as using a chemical, but it's basically like ejecting heat sinks to keep the heat from your mag. Okay, I think that thinking of it that way for whatever reason makes it more palatable in my mind. Because my thought with lasers is like you go with lasers so you have basically infinite ammo, but now you need ammo. You know what it should? They probably aren't that way, but it would be cool if they made it so that chem lasers can fire without ammo, but it's just a lot more heat. That way, even when you run out of the ammo for it, you can still fire them, just you get more heat. That would be a cool way of doing it. Alright. Let's just worry about... I'm not sure I like this build, to be honest. It's not bad damage. 64 damage is respectable. But... I don't know. Like, should we go PPCs? 10.5 for 7 ton. It's more tonnage. We'd have to drop a bunch of stuff to fit it. You know, actually, with the LBX, I'm focusing too much on my large lasers and mediums. Gotta remember, I got the LBX there too. I'll have to keep an eye out for some chem lasers. Find some large and medium chem lasers to use. Just to give them a shot. Alright, let's get started. 1.4 million to get this bad boy going. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I just got it. I'm about to blow up a lot of bad guys and it's gonna be awesome and exciting. Medium pulse. Do we have enough medium pulse? Got 2 large pulses. We got short to burst. I got 1 medium pulse at the moment. It's probably going to be iffy on heat. But honestly, most of my attacking is going to be done with the LBX, augmented with the lasers. Like, I'll be using the medium lasers for taking out turrets or the flying bimbo guys. And then large lasers was just extra damage, because extra damage is always good. If I had the pulse lasers to do it, 4 medium pulse lasers would be better, because then we'd have more room. We could add in like 3 more double heat sinks. Maybe get an extra half ton of ammo for the LBX. Have a full on 100 and rather than 80. Maybe not. Maybe it takes too much to do that. Gives us an extra half ton of ammo. I don't know. Tabletop Rules AI really lags a lot now. The mod makes the AI know to target legs better. But you might be right. Maybe a little bit. Take 2 more off of each, because 58's still really good. That way I can have it back on the structure for my torso. We'll try that. I like the idea of maybe getting some pulse, like going 4 medium pulse lasers, and then adding a bunch more heat sinks. Whoa, what did it just do? Oh. Spacebar is not... They need to fix that. That's such a stupid thing, that spacebar is wherever you last click and not always start the darn work. Alright. Have we got a new tier 4 machine gun for this guy yet? To replace the one I lost? We did. It's a small thing, but I like to keep it as best we can. What about rifles? No new medium rifles yet. It sucks that we lost that tier 4 medium. This guy's not that different from my Marauder build. Except for he's got SRMs. And he doesn't have heavies. He is mech. Okay. Go. And a quick... Medium. He's got 2 tons with only a single SRM-4? Does not need that much missiles. Thank you very much. Half ton per leg. That's still like what? 40. That's 80 shots of it. That's a lot. You didn't need to have 160 shots. Alright, let's wait till it's fixed before we paint it, just so we can see it.